It's just like 1983 all over again, what we do to go fishing. Kind of amazing.
You got it on?
Oh, yeah. I'm filming, and you're throwing a freaking gator tail.
I don't know.
Is this my pro fishing seat?
Well,
and we're leaking.
I thought you'd stand up.
We're leaking, so
We'll have to watch it.
I'm not going to drown for you or any bass.
I want you to put some lime later.
Okay, so we're situated, we're floating, and nobody got hurt much. Wow. Oh. No, I'm not all right. I ain't never been all right. I can tell you that. Okay. Crappies in a bucket. That fishing with a good friend is an important thing for me. I don't have very many fishing friends anymore. Haven't had for years because I don't fish much. Fishing with Mike, though, again the other day, remembering old times, mostly good stuff, some funny things, some things that were a little bit weird. We fished tournaments together in the early, mid-'80s. And I said he quit, moved away, raised a family, same thing I did, except I kept bass fishing. And he struggled some, but boy, he did a good job. He got to whacking them fish. And it's funny. We always ask each other, how many fish have we caught? I started counting the other morning. I didn't tell him until we got to 60. And fishing was not easy. I mean, you catch 78 bass and you lose, we probably, how many we missed, how many we lost. It wasn't easy. We had to beat them out. But we got 60, he said, let's set a goal for 70. That was a goal for 75. It got a little bit carried away. You are the guide. You're driving. I'm just fishing. Pretty chilly.
I've got some more jackets there if you want one.
I'm fine. My hands won't get cold anymore. They, that circulation or whatever they talk about, old people get circulation issues.
Here.
It looks pretty bad standing next to it. It's about in the lake. Yeah, your launch ramp sucks.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I can say how it's washed out. I used to put in there my bass boat and down there at the dam.
And we talked about putting my bass boat in here. I mean, I could get it in, but I'd never get it back out. Oh, it's probably a big old crappie. Holy cow, it's about an 8-pounder. About an 8-pounder. He thinks he's an 8-pounder.
What, you got a jig on?
I got one of those Senkos. Whoa, I still ain't got a good look at him. Oh yeah, he's 8 pounds, 7.5 pounds. Look at that.
Yeah.
Man, God, he about swallowed it. It's 6.5 pounds maybe. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. What you got? A bunch of crawdads?
You set the hook on. You ain't got no fish on there.
Yeah, heck I don't.
Well, then set the hook. Oh my God.
I just want to see.
It's a sickness, Mike. It really is. It's a sickness. There is no reason we're here to catch fish, and you turn them loose.
I know, I just teasing you, but there was a fish.
I did a whole video on how you set the hook wrong. He did it again right there. Oh, good gosh.
You did.
No. I did too. I don't wait to see how big they are and count their scales first. You sure you don't need no help? Yeah, he gets right up on top of them. Yeah, you actually got a fish on your line. Look at that. That's amazing. That I picked up, and after watching you, and had a fish on it. On my soft plastic jerkbait. That's the first one I've caught. Well, that's the first time I've ever thrown the one I make. Ooh, hook fell right out. Boy, they're healthy, ain't they? So, again, fishing with my buddy Mike, awesome. Telling stories on each other and about each other and things we remember from back in the day, awesome. You just don't get no better. But got a lot of Guido Hibner stories, because me and Mike both knew Geet real well, actually from different times. He knew him before I did, is from fishing anyway. Man, guys, you just don't get no better. Mike caught a lot of bass. I was tickled to see that. getting his swing back after all these years of being gone. Figuring out that hook set. He struggled with the hook set. He got with his grandkid back in July, his grandson, trying to show him how it looked with a bass biting the bait. He did it with me that morning, a fish swimming around some bait. I said, Mike, jerk, Mike, jerk. Hey, jerk it out of its mouth. It's funny though, once he got down, he never thought about it like that flood. He'd set the hook and he'd smoke him fish, so. I'd set the hook. Yeah, no, I don't see him. Oh, Mike. Yeah. I see him. You're wearing me out, man. You really are.
Now set the hook.
Yeah, but you cranked the line. Mike missing fish. There's one. Back to jumping. They jump like crazy in here, don't they?
Pretty strong too.
Top, so he hit it on. It's a big old bass. That's another, what, 3.5 pounds? There's one. Yeah, they're getting bigger. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Toad sucker. You're doing okay with that little worm. This is a sluggo, not a Senko. This is a soft jerk bait. The other one's a wacky worm. There's a difference, I know. Man, look at them squirrels up through there. I could be up in there just...
That's one of the places I said.
Hammering them.
These ain't that big.
You need help?
No, they're just very strong.
Or maybe we're very weak. You ever think of that?
That's true. All right, reel down.
Reel down, but leave slack. Now pop it. Jerk now. Then crank. Boy, that almost looked professional right there. You almost, wow, that was excellent.
Man, they are strong.
But you feel that difference when he hit the fish? You felt the weight of it, got your worm, didn't he? Oh, there's one. Yeah. It got me in a log. I don't know. Figure I gave him loose. I've only got an 8-pound line here.
Keep coming?
Yep. Look, boy, a big old boil. Oh, broke me off.
Right here's where we doubled up. They really like to jump, don't they?
Yes, they do. See that bass jump? A bass just jumped right there by you. See him? What? He jumped the same time you set the hook, or what?
No, he was on it. Forever. Old Stella and Dion were there advertising or working for some real star or something.
There's a better one. There's a toad right there for real compared to what we've been catching. Look at that.
Good one.
Seriously, if you'd fight them a little bit so I get some camera footage, instead of yanking them in like Rowan Martin. They're digging that chatterbait a little bit. Old school as it gets. A pig and jig. You know, you don't have to short line them quite that much. This right here and catch a big one, about 10. Don't push too much something on that.
That's where I caught or had that good one hook.
Yeah.
It's a damn.
There's one. Look, I dropped down next to that tree and that fish.
That's a good one.
I don't know, maybe.
Well, that pole is bigger than like 30.
Oh,
How big is that thing?
12 pounds. I dropped down next to that tree and it went kerth thump.
That's what you're supposed to do.
It's not a heavy rod. Oh, it's just a good fish, not a big fish.
Like a good fish.
He jumped like he's a big one, didn't he? Look at him.
Wallowed that, didn't
This is gonna require some special landing, some skill, whatever. How's that? I gotta catch this fish first. It's hard to beat a jigging frog, man. You know it. After all these years. Good?
Look at that baby shake. Shake it, baby.
That's a good one. You're still short lining. 8-ounce jig ain't very heavy though, you know it. Look at that. Hey.
Got him?
I was checking out how deep the water was. I guess I can't get a hold of him. Oh my gosh, I was checking to see how deep the water was. Look at that. Oh. Oh, we got double. Look at that. Whose is bigger though? Oh, dadgummit. I got beat as usual.
Mine's prettier. It's dark.
yours is definitely bigger too.
No, twins.
No, yours is bigger. It's a dang good one. They're liking a chatterbait.
Still fun. Hang on. Is that your line over there?
Yeah. I'm waiting for you to catch a fish. I got it. Thank you. I was waiting for you to catch that fish. He jumped like he's a nice one. Well, they are definitely bigger on the chatterbait. Well, I've had a couple good ones on jig, but boy, he just swallowed her. My gosh.
I don't know.
If you wasn't fishing with a broomstick, it'd be easier to tell. Is it good?
He's a fairly nice one. I like a big catcher.
Oh, no, that's a yeah, I take more like that one. That's over 3. I can't tell. Boy, he's pulling. Unless he's got me in something. I think he's got me in something. We're gonna go out with. What the heck?
Is he loose?
No, there I got him. Yeah, he's in grass because I got about half a pound of salad with him. Look at this. About a half a pound of salad with him. What kind of bass they call that, Mike? Is that a calico bass?
Crappie?
That's a calico bass.
Yes, though.
By the time you caught another one, that's a dang now. You and your eyes sticking in poor fish. Worm again?
Yeah.
Oh my, oh Mike.
What was that?
Dadgummit.
I was looking at that.
There's a story behind that fish. He's not getting away this time. I'm gonna get him. Uh-oh. Mike?
Good job.
I don't know. He's pulling. Wow. This is number 75 if I get him, right? This is 75. Oh, he's a good one. Look at that.
Nice one.
That's 75. That's a pretty good day right there. You think?
Yes.
You got 4 crappie.
A lot of bass like that.
Handful of brim. What do you think of that?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Solid fish. You always say solid one, not quite big. Number 75. And why I decide to count every time we go, I say I'm going to count the fish. I never do. One day, how many we caught? Well, maybe 55. That's 75 in the boat today. I don't know how many we've lost. 20.
Crappie.
It's a freaking toad right here, buddy. It's a toad. Big fish of the day. Well, maybe not big fish, but a lot of things make a good fishing day besides how many fish you catch. Sometimes it's who you're with, sometimes just the weather. Yeah, most time it's who you're with.